Governor DeWine today ordered flags in Ohio to be flown at half-staff in memory of a woman who he called our most beloved Ohioan, Annie Glenn.
Annie Glenn, the widow of astronaut and Senator John Glenn, died today in a nursing home in St. Paul, Minnesota, of complications of the coronavirus. Governor DeWine said that the Glenns had an inspiring love story, and Colleen Marshall is hearing the same thing. We've been talking about this, Colleen. Every woman should be so lucky. Oh, well, every man, too.
Yeah, they adored each other, really, from infancy. And once I said to Annie Glenn that I thought John Glenn's life story really was their love story, and she said she agreed with that. At the time, they had been married for 69 years, and she said, "I think we're going to make it." The two of them met as babies, often sharing a playpen because their parents were very close friends who lived near each other in New Concord. She was a gifted organist, offered a full scholarship at Juilliard, the School of Music in New York. She turned that down, went to Muskingum College with the only boyfriend she ever had, John Glenn. They married at the start of World War II, just before he went off to become a decorated fighter pilot. Of course, then a test pilot and an astronaut. She kept the home fires burning and had a great fear of public speaking because of a speech impediment. That became more of a problem when her husband became a national hero as the first man to orbit the Earth.
Our daughter will always remember after John's first flight, he was asked to speak for Congress. There was a reception in my honor and Lynn's and Dave's. And Lynn will always remember some of the people, when they came up to me and I couldn't talk, they would turn away.
Annie told me once that when John was off either in war or during the space program, her greatest fear was that something would happen to one of the kids at home and she'd have to pick up the phone to call for help. And she had such a severe stutter that she was afraid she wouldn't be able to get the words out. So she went to a place called Hollins College, which was in Roanoke, Virginia, to a speech program that they had there, sort of a groundbreaking program. She overcame the stutter and was later able to give public speeches even.
Annie Glenn became an outspoken advocate for children with disabilities, especially those communication disorders. She is to be buried at Arlington National Cemetery at her husband's side.
Incredible story. Colleen, thanks so much.